As Singapore and China work together to create smart, sustainable cities, Deputy Prime Minister Heng Swee Keat has called on Singapore companies to seize the opportunities that come with it. This includes areas like urban planning and design, as well as technology. Mr. Heng made these comments to the media during his first visit to Tianjin Eco-City, the second government-to-government project between Singapore and China. Olivia Siong with more.
If you happen to be in Tianjin Eco-City, you may notice this panda bus on the streets. But it's not just its exterior that's eye-catching. Look inside and you'll realize the bus is operating without a driver. This is the first operational driverless public bus in Tianjin, which comes with a suite of smart features. It is just one of many such applications being tested here, as authorities hope to make Tianjin Eco-City a smart city. This operations center was built last year, where citywide data is monitored and analyzed to allow better delivery of services. Both countries also intend to pilot a live digital modeling tool to improve city planning. Singapore is also working with China to turn the eco-city into a zero-waste city. It was selected by China to be one of 16 such pilot cities in April, and is the only international collaboration project involved. The pilot will conclude in December next year. Now, during this period, both sides intend to develop a zero-waste master plan, as well as implement policies that will encourage innovation and experimentation in this area. There are also plans to test-bed advanced waste management technologies. And at the end of the day, what's seen here in the Eco-City could possibly be adapted and used in other parts of China. Visiting the Eco-City for the first time, Singapore Deputy Prime Minister Heng Swee Keat said there are benefits to working with different parties. That way, what is tried in other places can be brought to Singapore and vice versa. There are also opportunities for Singapore companies.
Singapore has an excellent test bed for many of these new developments and this innovation. But to realize its full potential, we'll have to extend this across the whole world. And in particular in Asia. Asia is going through a period of rapid urbanization, and what works in one city is likely to be useful to many other cities around the world. And for us, if we put a strong emphasis on what works for Singapore, then I think we have many opportunities to extend that solutions to others.
There are also plans to replicate the Eco-City experience in other Chinese cities, as well as in countries along the Belt and Road. An agreement on this was signed on Tuesday in Chongqing.
In fact, even before the MOU, work on replication has already begun. For instance, many senior officials from other parts of China, the mayors, have come to visit Tianjin Eco-City to see how it's been planned, how it's been maintained, how it continues to push the boundaries of green, sustainable living. Second, the water rehabilitation methods have found a purpose in the rehabilitation of the Baiyangdian Lake Basin in the Xiong'an area.
Earlier on Wednesday, a new one-stop co-working office initiative was launched at the Eco-City. The center will support businesses looking to grow their presence there, as well as in Tianjin and the Beijing-Tianjin-Hebei region. Olivia Siong, CNA, Tianjin.